Ladies and gentlemen, sit down.
Before I begin, I was going to do this with Ian Jackson. He's been gone for the past couple of days. What happened, in case you're wondering, he had appendicitis. It was very severe. The appendix had burst inside of him. He was just, he was feeling very ill for a couple of days. He went to the hospital today. They had to do emergency surgery right away. Because the appendix is poisonous. It'll kill you. So they prepped him for surgery. They jacked him up with the anesthetics, whatever they give you before they cut you open. But there was a mix-up in the hallways. There was a nurse. She was a very attractive woman. The doctors were not paying attention to what they should have been. He got mixed up with a 95-year-old man who was going in for a triple bypass. They brought him in. They opened up his chest. They took his heart out, put him on the bypass machine. He was only anesthetized for a surgery that lasts as long as an appendectomy, which is about 5 minutes. The bypass surgery is 18 hours. So he woke up in the middle of surgery, looked down, and sees his chest open, immediately his head explodes. Anyway, Ian Jackson is dead. Keep your family in your prayers. If you're an atheist, write a check. On the speech. Earlier this year, you heard a speech by Zachary Morin, who he gave a rather controversial opinion on the origin of the Varsity Man. It's called creationism. Now, I know some people, some more old-fashioned people, still believe in this hocus pocus, this religion stuff. But personally, I believe in fairness. Unlike Zach, he does not believe in fairness. I think both sides should be presented. So I'm going to be telling today, I'm going to give my point of view, the evolution of the Varsity Men. Here, Zach Sachs. Where's Zach Sachs? Sit down in this chair right here. Now, I want to just show a few of the characteristics of Zach Sachs. If you look at the arm, it's beautiful right there. See this? This is legs. Very nice specimen of a man. The hair is beautiful. And this kind of thing, this doesn't just appear out of nowhere. This is millions of years of selective breeding. The weaker of the men dying out, the strong mating to produce this magnificent man. You can sit down again. You are thinking, what is evolution? What does it mean to me? I don't know anything about evolution. So I'm going to bring us back a little bit, back in time. Just imagine deep in the Proterozoic rainforest, bird talking. Do it. Bam. Yeah, see, now we're in the mood. Come here for a minute. You're going to be my Cro-Magnon man. You look at the part. You got the demeanor. Here, put this on. You're wearing animal first. Long time ago. You see, I'm kind of skipping part, and there are obviously a lot of forms of man before the Cro-Magnon man. Before the Cro-Magnon man, there was bacteria, and fish, and raptors, and ninjas, and then the emerged as a beautiful specimen. You can tell he's very far advanced. He's got guns. Skills, dance with them, so you can see your good skills. Right? The Cro-Magnon is already fairly evolved, but he is still lacking several characteristics that are necessary for everyday survival as a Varsity Man. We're imagination. You're a perfect person. We're in imagination here. The first thing, let's imagine, he's wandering through the forest. He's searching for his prey. What do Varsity Men eat? He's looking for the bear, Donatifficus magnificus. He's on the prowl, and all of a sudden, a mighty lion just bursts through the foliage, birdie. Oh! So what is the Varsity? This is a question of millions of years for men to figure this out. But a Varsity Man needs a club. He needs a club. So what did the Varsity Man first use as a weapon to defend himself? When people ask you, he took this and borrowed this first from the women. What does a man use to defend himself? He tried hurling Percy's kisses at his prey. So I'm just going to open this up and just tell him the word. She kisses at a lion. It's a lion. Here, Birdie, why don't you come up here? Join us up here. Yeah, next, the Cro-Magnon man. Notice that did not work. It did not work. It's still alive. Oh, hey. Yeah, pay attention. He moved on to the next study. He tried to eat various stuffed animals, tried to beat the lion down. That might not work. So you need to try it. So the next idea, here, we'll demonstrate it again. He put a soda can in a sock. Oh, no, it didn't work. What he needed was a club. And I would use Galen's club to demonstrate, but I recently found out there's no club here. Anyway, that's the origin of the Varsity Men Club. Anyway, next characteristic the Varsity Man has that helps him survive day to day. You'll notice, all of us were wearing tuxedos. Yes, you know that. Well, very anymore. Well, wearing tuxedos, the Cro-Magnon man here is wearing animal fur. Very uncomfortable. Actually, you wouldn't think this, but wearing the itchy, uncomfortable fur actually shortened the lifespan of the average Cro-Magnon to about 37 minutes. It's just long enough to reach sexual maturity and have 3 or 4 healthy children. Over the millennium, the Varsity men, they look through their own groups and they see men who are not properly dressed, people who wore white socks, or were not catching the crumbs, and they kill them. Remember Harvey Jenkins? No, you don't, because you killed him. We took him outside, we kicked him to death. Very brutal, but it's necessary. Because all of you guys look astonishing. You're beautiful people. The last one here, to take us off, you're wearing a tuxedo now. Intense. Last final characteristic the Varsity Man has, and Cro-Magnon has, but developed over the years was a beautiful voice. Cro-Magnon man could not sing in caveman. They didn't know how. Beautiful. You might be wondering, what purpose could a beautiful voice serve through the process of illumination? Well, there was another predator besides lions and wolves and giraffes, things that would eat. There was something fiercer, something much more terrifying. There's a woman. Birdie. The Varsity Man developed a beautiful singing voice. And again, those who didn't were unable to find women. He doesn't have a problem. And again, the races died out through natural selection, evolution. It's a beautiful thing. Anyway, millions of years, this beautiful process has formed us into what we are today, which is men.